Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the World of Risk Global Domination. I'm your host, Kilton, and today we are playing the one, the only Classic Fixed Risk. Now, first thing we do when we play Classic Fixed is, well, I guess the pink player didn't ready up and gets a turn one Africa. I haven't even got a chance to see what's going on in this game, and immediately that is the thing that happened. Okay. First thing I want to do is, I guess I want to get a card somewhere. How do I do that? I guess I 4v1 in British Empire and try to bring all my troops together up here. And we'll show you exactly the settings and stuff we got in a moment. But what the hell is going on? I got a wild card first turn. I contemplated skipping a card or rolling just a 2v1 and stacking, but I think that's better. Getting a wild card, much, much better. So we are going to be playing today Classic Fixed World Domination. Good old school Classic Risk. We have Blizzards on and Alliances on. Classic Risk has always had Alliances. You play at the tabletop with your friends. You're arguing, you're bickering, you team up on each other, that kind of stuff. So Alliances, always very good to have in this. And, well, we put Blizzards on because we like it a little bit spicy. Now, the Blizzards here make it somewhat interesting. Africa's a lot easier to take and hold. As you see, the pink bot got it. Pink is going to be a medium AI. Unfortunately, they didn't click ready, so we have a 5-player game and a pink bot with a silly spawn. I think, realistically, red gets 6 troops in the first time. Like, red could hit it, but red might actually just full focus in here. Also, pink being a bot, if it holds this bonus, like, so I just want to stack here and go for, like, an Australia run, right? I think yellow's going to do that. But pink is... It has a lot of troops over here, and it's holding Africa. It gets 6 a turn if it doesn't get broken. Red might not break it. It might be rolling a 3v1. He might be rolling a 3v1 or something for his card. Letting pink hold. Dude, a turn 1 Africa bonus take for a pink robot? Let's go. That's exactly what I want to see. Or he just 12v1s down here. But if the thing is, if pink gets 6, this 5 is touching a 6, 6, and a 12. Pink's extremely likely to add in here, unless red leaves the 11 here. Then it might not add to the 5 as much because it won't be touching the big stack. Okay, it's touching 2 6s though. Okay, it stacks here. That's pretty defensive. And here, now roll 3v1 or something. Okay, the 5v1, and then stop. Just sit here with the 7-4 so you're guarding. No, it's going to hit something, my 3. Not my 3, but his 3. Okay, I'd like to see a 4-5 back to North Africa though for a 7-5 touch. Okay, that's a 4-5. That doesn't really do tons. So my next card is going to be a 3-on-1 in North America, I guess. And then we... I don't really want to roll the 3-on-1 out for green. Oh, come on. I guess I will. That's annoying. Why do I gotta lose a 3v1 roll? It's 89% win. It's okay. I'm really curious about this bot. Also, yellow and red going ape shit for over here. Also with a purple 6 in the way. Okay, green loses a 3v1. Good. Now you roll a 5v2 for a card, or you have to roll up to 10. Start hitting in here. He doesn't want to get out of the way, though, because pink might move in. Lost a troop on the 1. That's great. Green taking a bunch of damage here is good, because it might incentivize purple to going into him. This could be a spicy game. Like, yellow's elimination's pretty close if you think about red knocking out the 6 down here. Or, like, if yellow doesn't add here or do something with this, pink might even add to this 4 and hit him. But, like, so, like, theoretically, this 6 goes away. My 12 can pop yellow here. I can pop yellow here, and I just got to worry about this. But if I trade on 3, killing yellow is going to be quick. Quick and easy. And you guys might be thinking, why are you already looking at an elimination on yellow? Dude's got like 24 troops, only 1 card. It's just, I'm already looking at how do we eliminate players out of this game. Pink's going to cause some problem. Oh, wait, sorry. Pink's the bot, right? I'm like, whoa, yellow out of here. It's going to roll the... No, Pink's the bot. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. He's trying to run away, but purple 6 is trapped between the 4 and this 9, which is his. I wonder. Margarita Butler, I'm going to send you an alliance. By the way... Not breaking pink gets another 6 troops. This pink bot is going to rampage, and it will be hilarious. I just need to preserve my troops. Be as big and dirty and strong as possible. 5v2 on purple. Nice. I just want to keep this 12 here. I like that it's pointed here. I mean, the Ural Blizzard is kind of choking up Asia, so it is actually doing something interesting. So is Japan, I guess. There's a lot less maneuverability here. 3-on-1, 4-on-1, 3-on-1, 4-on-1. Okay, rolls off Egypt. Protect your damn Egypt, robot. Ooh! Yellow's 2 goes away. That's what I'm talking about. Now, back to Egypt. Okay, back to North Africa. I hope red doesn't break that. Something like this. I will have a trade on 3. I'm going to go here. But I'm going to back this off here. I don't want to be against the 3 stack here. Nice. We have a dude card, a cavalry card, and a wild. We have a big trade on 3. Is he going to take his bonus, or is he going to try to roll a 5v1 or a 3v1 for a card out here? Okay. Keep in mind, green's also close to being eliminated. Like, theoretically, if the pink bot trades on 3, this 3 might get buffed enough to hit the 4, while this 6 is buffed enough to hit the green 11. Green would be incredibly killable for me then. That's a yellow 3. That's what I'm talking about. Yellow just lost his North American position. He also lost his position out here. Oh, purple is so greedy. Yellow's going to 3 cards right now. And, like, if I could get red to roll, like, if red would just roll this yellow stack, I guess, theoretically, I should be lining up to kill yellow on 4. I'm still strong. Nobody's killing me. Well, it depends if the pink bot trades and hits a bunch of my shit. Then I'll be very weak. I also don't want green. Like, green's going to knock this 2 out of mine, potentially this turn. Let's assume green trades and knocks my 2 out. I'll have this 4 and this 13. How killable am I there? Okay. Pretty scary, actually. I would give anything for him to hit yellow here. Please. Purple kill is not really there for me. Red, no. Okay, he doesn't even break. He doesn't break pink. So what could pink do for me that would feed me a kill? It would be green. No trade on 3, though. This 3-on-1 could happen now that red moved out. 10v11 probably doesn't happen, though. 3v1 does happen. 3v1 here happens. Okay, I don't think I need to trade. I'm going to do this and then move one over here. Do I have a +2 that I'm even close to? No. So we're going to move down to Mongolia. And we're going to stop. I have a Great Britain +2 now. Now, the reason I didn't trade is there was a chance I get to keep the wild card. Also, there's no elimination there. What I want to do is trade on 4 to kill someone for 4 cards. Green does go for this bonus. Pink not being open. Pink is going to melt green's face. And then I'm going to kill green. So I'm killing green next turn for sure. And I might be able to chain that into something else. Even if pink doesn't trade, it's going to add here and break green for sure. Now, is purple's kill going to be a possibility? Yellow might actually go for it if he's got a trade on 3. I mean, my kill... Yeah, yellow can't get to my Great Britain stack. So I'm not worried about that. Nobody else is in a position to really hit this 13. So green kill is going to be doable. I'm going to have to go through Kamchatka and purple to get it. So purple, I might have to chain it into purple. Okay, he's going to hit purple. If that's it, if that stays in my way, I might actually, killing green might be more complicated. I might have to go 1-1-1-1 through pink to get it. And if I make that play, I might go through pink into holding Africa. Pink going to 5. No. No, there's going to be... Oh, shit. Yellow's getting fed, too. Hold on. Does he hit the 8? Oh, Mama Town. Yellow is full fed to me. Pink bot is about to clobber green. I'm going to get the green elimination and the yellow elimination and the purple elimination. I think I get... Oh, my God. Watch this. Watch this turn. This is classic fixed at its absolute finest. We are 10 minutes into the game. We're on turn 5. Watch this. This is the perfect turn to make chains. Pink could have almost killed green. Go down. Yes. Take this bonus. If it takes this bonus, it's super good for me. Yeah, this is going to be the craziest game of Classic Fix, the fastest you've ever seen. So I'm going to trade with the wild. I could try a 9v5. I think I'm going to try the 9v5, actually. Because I want to save the wild and guarantee 2 big trades. It's 97%. Barely gets there. I actually don't get 2 big trades. That's really, really annoying. Scandinavia. And I guess we'll take the great. Well, 1 big trade in triple cavalry will ensure I get something good. I get to keep the wild at least. Now we go right into yellow. And then we're going to go into purple. And then yellow says good game. Yeah. This is why you put your troops in the way they do and you line up 411. That should definitely be a purple kill. And it sets you up for situations like this. Okay, so Quebec, Eastern United States, North Africa, China, Ukraine. We'll save these ones. So this needs to be like at least a 12 to get the purple kill. A 13 more guarantees it. 12, 11 V6 is 100%. 20 here. Should be fine. Let's assume I don't lose a troop here. Okay, we didn't. Good dice, please. That was good. Now this is going to give me another trade and 5 cards and we'll be against red. So let's get a great roll here. Not great. We knock red out of here. Eastern United States, Northwest Territories, Quebec. We've still got the wild card, funny enough. I guess we'll go Northwest Territories. Pink bot's going to break us, which is fine. 10v5. I can come down and hit pink a bit, or I can just focus red. I'm going to focus red. Okay. What do I want to do? I want to put... Pink's going to do a bunch of stuff, right? I put the 8 on here. He 22v22s me, and then I trade kill him next turn. Now, Pink's a bot that started as a bot, so I should be safe to do that. Sorry, it's a 21. 22 on 21 he's going to get. Wow! I still get to keep the wild because I can't do 4... Why do I... I get this wild card first turn, and I don't even get to use it, dog. He loses only 12 on... That's actually very unfortunate, because... if I'm red there, I actually try to almost feed blue to pink, because pink's going to roll into break. It's going to clean Europe, and it might almost, like, kill me in North America if he got out far enough, right? That's actually extremely unfortunate, the dice roll he got there. I gave him the chance, right, by putting the stack in his face, but I wanted to be able to kill him, because pink... So pink is not a human that botted out. If he was in this scenario, I would be at risk of the human winning the game. But because that's not the case... we just have to eliminate red and that will be it. Now, do we have... Wait, we don't even have a big trade. So I don't necessarily guarantee that I get into red here. Huh. Do I just hit a bunch of pink and then trade next turn as well? And then kill red with that? That's funny, actually. Or I just 13v9. It's extremely likely to win. I think we just 13v9. If I lose this roll, though, I actually could lose the game. Okay, we don't. And... It's actually... I meant to go manual, and I ended up blitzing. Cool. And we'll do this. Now, pink gets a ton of troops. I should be able to clean the bot up. 14 minutes, we've killed all 4 human players. We killed 3 of them in 1 turn, didn't we? Yeah, we killed 3 of them in 1 turn. Green into yellow into purple. Punched red, trapped him here, made him use all of his troops and killed him immediately after. So classic fixed when you can play like that is super exciting. A lot of people losing troops early and being weak. That's the best way to play classic fixed is... Sorry, let's make sure we're doing some stuff. Yeah. We'll do this. Yeah, let's try to take both bonuses, because that makes sense. I mean, it might even work, actually. Not quite. Got that one, though. And, yeah, I'll pull this 3 over to here. So the most exciting way to play classic Risk, essentially, is to eliminate players early, so you're not stuck. Like, one guy has Europe, one guy has North America, one guy has South America, one guy has Africa, one guy's got Asia, or sorry, Australia, one guy's got a big stack in Asia floating around. You have 6 players doing nothing, or you kill 1 or 2 players, and you've got 4 players that are all like 70, 80 troops doing nothing. But in the early, and you kill somebody for 70 troops, you use 70 troops to kill 70 troops, or 60 troops to kill 70 troops, and you get 3 cards back. And you're like, wow, I get 10 troops back. And everybody else that didn't weigh 70 troops is now way stronger than you. So it hurts. It's painful. So we can't finish him yet, but we can do this. And so in the early game, the best thing is turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. On turn 4, everybody gets their 4th card. On turn 5, if you trade with your 4 cards, going down to 1 card, and you eliminate a player on 4 cards, you get to trade again in turn. Now, quite often on turn 5, there's a lot of people that haven't traded yet. They've got some stacks got hit because maybe one person traded early, took their bonus, or people are fighting over a bonus. And then all of a sudden you're looking at, hold on, let's do this. Probably did that wrong, but we should be able to clean it up now. And then quite often you're looking at somebody with 99% roll to win. You're looking at people with like 20 troops or 18 troops and 4 cards. And if you can chain a couple of those kills into a bonus, or even just eliminate 1 player into a bonus in a good strong position, that can really better your game. So always, if you're playing Classic Fixed, get your stacks together, get ready and watch and look for ways to eliminate players on that first set of trades, because that can really improve your position. And sometimes you get a fluke game like this where you just chain all the kills and everybody dies. So that's Classic Risk. I post Classic Risk videos every Saturday on my channel. I have a Classic Risk playlist. I've got some of the craziest games you'll ever see in the last 3 years. In the history of Risk. I'm not even exaggerating. So thank you all for being here. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. New videos every day on both my channels. I release 12 Risk videos a week between my Kilted and Kilted Gaming channels, and I do stream a few days per week on Twitch and Kick. So all my links are in the description below. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you next time.